Hello everybody. Little video up here about the new things that comes in. Talking about the Age of Aquarius and the twin flames. I made one video a long time ago, but kind of like these days with all those upgrades, specifically being in twin flame. Union to be in within those energies in there. It has been a lot of updates and talking about within the Age of Aquarius. You, I'm talking about personally in me, but it is about you. What are you taking out from this video? Uh, that I'm gonna give it into you. That is about you. It's not about me, but I'm sharing my personal experience here. Talking about that, the Age of Aquarius, their purpose. It is about base out of your uh, personal changes, your personal evolutions, your personal development that benefits the community, and that's what the twin flames is. Twin flame dynamic actually helps the Age of Aquarius transitions in here. It doesn't matter what your background is, doesn't matter what the situation says. The twin flame is igniting you to get into this journey of self-development in there. My partner, Paulina, she made a very good post. I will be talking to her, see if she's gonna make a video about that post in there. But she's explained in depth what you should do, what should not do in there, and what you should developing from within yourself. Aquarius is very rebellious. Their nemesis is on the other side, which is Leo, talking about an astrology wise in there. But talking about this Aquarius energies right now is you don't like any rules. You don't like to be told what to do, or most important, how to do it. But at some point, if you are in this Age of Aquarius, you're also seeking energies. You're seeking energy, you're seeking information, how to, what to, and so on. You to upgrade, you to improve yourself. And this is what this video is about. Your personal development within you. So the personal development within you as a Aquarius in there. That energy is going to be drive you nuts. Number one, you are not going to fit in this world. You definitely don't fit. You don't like anything. If you're working in the businesses, if you're working for somebody and they tell you the wrong thing, God bless your soul, you're not going to fit in there. You can tell them what the right thing says. You can tell them the whole new way of approach, the whole new way of innovations that you can do. And guess what? They're not able to see it. Why? Because you're here to change the world. But in order you to change the world, it all begins first from within you. So if you have to transmit any energies that it's an Age of Aquarius, you basically have to translate it. Translate it into the old age of Pisces, or translate it in a human way, of human language that you I mean, you're gonna have some fun with this, especially talking about all those knowledge in there. But if you're with an Age of Aquarius and the twin flame dynamics inside of you at the same time, you're gonna be you're really gonna be hard on you. Why? It's gonna be hard on you because you're gonna get hit hard with the bad things. You have to learn the bad things to their depth. Why? Because you have to understand what the problem is. You, as a twin flame in the Age of Aquarius, you have to dig into the problem and personally experience it. You can't go ahead and change something if you have personally don't know what this is, if you're not to be in there. And this is why if you find yourself on a tough spot, being in the Age of Aquarius and as a twin flame and going on within the journey, once you understand the main problems, you have this internal programs inside of you Don't be afraid to open up that programs inside of you in there. They're telling you where to lead you. They're telling you how the guides, and they're telling you everything that you have to do in order you to be who you are. It doesn't matter where and what are you doing. You may be working on some kind of like a field. I'm giving you an example. I'm a maintenance technician, but I'm working on a totally different field as a twin flame. Okay, I'm working more within the healing, and I'm dealing more with the stuff that are far beyond even my ears sometimes in there. But with that being said, you are going to be looking at yourself about you to change, first of all, yourself. You understand the reason why you gotta change yourself. If you're in the age of Aquarius and a twin flame, you understand you have to become the example of this. It might be hard for you. It all depends of your personality. It all depends within your philosophy. It all depends of all this, because how you're talking to yourself is very crucial. So please talk nice to your own self. Be a rebel, but do it nicely, in the nice way, in the new way of Age of Aquarius. You may have knowledge that it's about 2,000 years ahead of you inside of it. Why? It is about this moment of the humanity needs to be changed to become a universal human. What I'm talking about is, I'm not talking about you to be this, all have these powers and so on and so on. I'm talking about like universal, like intellect. You to be intellectually understanding how the things are in the universe and don't mess it up. This is not like, you know what, we went to the south, we discovered the Americas, we can go ahead and conquer them and so on. Oh well, we can go to Mars and we can go ahead and conquer Mars and so on. Oh well, we discovered this other solar system, there is this populations over there, and we can go ahead and conquer them. All that stuff is going to be require a different of intellect in there. How we going to be learning, how we are going to be doing things with, because eventually we are going to go out of this solar system. We're not going to stick around here for long enough. I believe that within the next 2,000 years, some of you, if you're in the age of Aquarius, understanding this, specifically talking about to some of you as a twin flames, you have different knowledge inside of you. Maybe some of you have a knowledge about the relationship, some of you knows about to reinvent or inventing a totally new way of technologies, inventing a totally new way of perceptions and understanding of the things that goes on. We're talking about totally new perspectives that, but also this is going to be involving a lot of the situation within you. You maybe have a lot of downsides in that. You know, downsides within that, you're probably going to be misunderstood from the people around you, because you're talking alien language to them. You're talking different vibrations, and only you can be probably understand with people who are vibrating on this. It doesn't matter what is your zodiac sign. You're in the age of Aquarius. Is a twin flame ignited in there. You can see your own things. If you have to be talking about astrology, it all depends of what is your personality within you. So if your third house, for example, is Aquarius, you're going to be talking about the friendshipness. You're going to be working with those friendshipness. If that is in the fifth house, you're going to be reinventing the learnings and the growth about children's. If it is in the sixth house, that is going to be about new ways of healing, doctors, and so on. If it's in the 10th house, you're going to provide a new, brand new political system out there in the world. You're going to introducing this from within you. So it all depends what you have within yourself, but you're going to know, even without an astrology to know in there, you're going to be knowing things from within your own self. Only thing is you have to overcome this courage. This courage, you to actually crossing that boundary inside of you and you be who you are. because these energies, they're going to be going around you. You may be getting in the relationship with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 people until you get into the right one. Why? You have to become the right one. And that is what with the twin flames, a lot of misunderstanding of the concept of this is that twin flame is a personal development, guys. You better understand it, because once you go after the bubble zone, what is it going on? Okay? What is it going on? How many unions there are out there? Even though the twin flames has been out there for, I'm talking about for ages. There is not enough unions, but we need more powerful couples to come out and stepping into it, specifically within the Age of Aquarius. And if you are watching this video, you probably are attracted to this video sometime, somehow, for some reason, because that's what we do. Okay, that's what we do. A lot of the things that you're gonna be facing from within yourself, ultimately they're gonna lead you to the right things. You may gonna get hurt bad, but from that hurt bad, you are gonna be rising up like a shining star. You have the powers to overcome the unovercomable, something that the other peoples don't. Why? You have powers inside of you. Powers from the universe, they comes in, they empower your spirit. Your spirit helps you to overcome everything, gives you the new information, gives you the new things inside. And from that standpoint right there, the soul overrides your mind. And now you rebuilding yourself from up to down, because you've been upside down. Now when everything is correct, guess what? Things are going okay. Because imagine you are walking on the earth but with your head down. What do you thinking with? It's your first chakra? Like the most people does, right? But now when everything is the proper way, you begin to thinking with your head. The energy goes from the head all the way down. This is why you're going to find and have a hard time changing. But the twin flame dynamic, the twin flame energies, it's going to help together with the combined energies of the Age of Aquarius. As I said, doesn't matter what is your zodiac sign. Some of the zodiac signs, they're going to have a really little bit of hard time. Particularly, I'm talking about the 4 zodiac signs. There's the 3 zodiac signs, and those are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, which is they have a squaring towards Aquarius. Okay, but you maybe have the hardest lessons that you have to overcome within this. Why? Scorpio, there is no shadow. You have to deal with the shadow, so the truth can be going on over there. Because Aquarius doesn't like that. Aquarius understand you can't lie and pretend that you're doing something, but you're doing something else. Taurus, you want to keep all the things for yourself. No, it's not. It has to be benefit the collective. Ego, that's the worst nemesis I'm talking about right now for Aquarius. Is like, oh, you want to create rules and you want to say how the things is what is going to be and how it's going to be. No, it's not. You have to learn how to cooperate. So there's going to be a lot of changes are going on, but whatever you are in your journey as a twin flame dynamic within yourself, also if you're in the energies of the Age of Aquarius, look from within you, because those things, they're going to be coming in together. Sooner or later, you're going to find out that Age of Aquarius is actually particularly connecting into the twin flames dynamic, because all begins of 2 couple coming in together with a common goal of changing the society, because the society currently, the way the life is not the right thing. You all know that. That's why you're here. And talking about the Age of Aquarius is you fixing first your own self. You clear the damage that was done from the previous generations. You clean up, you heal from within. I'm working on a very powerful healing theory right now, which is, I know what part works of that theory. I know what is not proven yet. So pretty soon this is going to be coming out, guys. But with that being said, it is about you. Nobody has to come in and change you but you. Nobody has to do the inner work for you as used to be. You have to change. You don't have to go out asking, demand other people to change for you. So you don't have to change. That is no evolution. That is a pushed other people to change forcefully themselves. And that doesn't bring to you the happiness. While the whole Age of Aquarius is totally different. People to be happy. People to enjoy, to feel it. It's in the air, to feeling the vibes. Talking about vibrations for a little bit in here. The vibrations within the sensing, within the twin flames. Okay, they are passing through the gravity, through the energy fields, but they are connecting through what? The vibrations are like a radio waves. They are passing through what? Through the air. You're feeling them. You're not seeing them, but you're feeling them, right? And this is why the Aquarius, Age of Aquarius, most and more people is going to be awakened. So if you find yourself in the Aquarius energies inside of you, you probably ultimately going to be lead into the awakening within the twin flame dynamic. If you awaken within the twin flame dynamic, you're ultimately going to be facing the Age of Aquarius progress there. So they are both correlated within each other, because that's how you bring this template. You're changing the whole template of the world. And that template, it is about first within you, and then you're changing the society. You're changing to a brand new world that it's much more advanced. A world that you actually, down the road in the next 2,000 years, I hope, people's going to be able to really develop the telepathy from within, to communicate within themselves and so on. To be go ahead and look at it, all this new development of the medicine, of understanding ourselves, that's going to help us to heal what it was in all levels. I'm talking about the DNA, hormones, food related, personality situations, philosophy situations, because it's very important that philosophy and psychology has to come together under the roof of the spirituality. This is what the Age of Aquarius is bringing all this under one roof. That's what I've been working on it. But look at it inside of you. Everything that you know and everything that you seek is really inside of you. Okay, guys? And hopefully you got something from this video. Hopefully you're getting yourself in a good positions. The good things that helps you, that's going to be a self-love. Because that self-love within you is not going to be demanding love from others. And all begins from there. Because now you are not depending on someone. You're depending on you. You're depending on everything that was in there. And you're going to be opening up the package within you. Those new energies that come here into the earth. They're for you. They're available for everybody. It all depends of what is your consciousness is you to tap to those energies. Alright, guys, if you have some any questions, concern, or anything in your mind, please ask the questions in the comments or whatever your situations is. And I want to say thank you so much for watching us. We are going to be coming up with more and more videos for you guys. Be love, be patient, and be peace. Alright? We love you.